Hello, and as always, thank you for watching us here at Palos Heights Community Channel 4. If you're just switching around the channels and you've kind of zeroed in on Channel 4 for a moment, sit down and get a pad of paper and a pencil, especially if someone in your family is looking to go to a college next fall. We're with Gerald Knight, who is in office in Palos Hills.
Correct.
Palos Hills, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. He offers seminars on college planning and financial aid.
Number one, understand the FAFSA process.
Good point. And tell what FAFSA is.
FAFSA is the free application for federal student aid. What my lecture does is it teaches the audience how to become more eligible for financial aid. I concentrate on the loopholes.
Okay.
I concentrate on legally becoming more eligible for financial aid. What I'm an expert on is the FAFSA itself. And what I try to do is, in my lecture, is explain the FAFSA process.
Okay.
Because the FAFSA is based on formulas. And I've taken those formulas and I've incorporated them into a spreadsheet that I give to everyone that attends my seminar so that they can calculate their own expected family contribution.
Okay.
That becomes a very useful tool in determining, in comparing your need to the financial aid awards that you'll receive from the various universities. As far as these universities are concerned, they dole that money out as quickly as possible because they're trying to their job is to get the best students they can. Mm-hmm. And so they're going to start offering these financial aid awards right and left as soon as they get their applications in because they want that student to come to their university rather than another one.
Sure.
So it's very competitive. The most important thing to understand is that FAFSA, how much federal aid you're going to receive or be offered by the college or university, is tied at the hip with your tax return. FAFSA is primarily tied to your adjusted gross income, which is the bottom line on the front page of your tax return.
Okay.
There are certain do's and don'ts. I go into all of this in my seminar.
And it's only 2 hours, huh?
Well, it's a complicated issue.
Well, it is a complicated issue.
You know, Carol, what you'll find, if you are a single mom and you're making less than $25,000, you have an automatic zero expected family contribution.
Okay.
So your son or daughter will get their college paid for no matter where they go.
Okay.
So in that case, if they're smart, young people, why not have them apply to a major university? Because they're not going to have to pay whether they go to the local college or not.
You know, I've not heard that before.
Well, let me tell you. You could have the opposite occur as well. You could have a parent whose expected family contribution is $50,000. In that case, if they send their young person or the young person wants to attend community college for a couple of years, they're going to save $100,000. Okay, so this is a very complicated issue. That's what. Can you see? Can you see why I can fill up 2 hours with no time at all? I have never, because I ask people at the end of my lecture, is there anybody that hasn't gotten an idea that they feel will save them hundreds or thousands of dollars, and nobody raises their hand saying that they did not get an idea?
This is really the nuts and bolts of going to college. This is so important.
Well, this is how to maximize your ability to receive financial aid.
And if it's out there and you're deserving of it, then why not?
Why not?
You need to learn the best way to do that. Terry, I can't thank you enough for coming in and enlightening certainly me and hopefully our audience on this. So
thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Maybe you'll come again. Okay. And as always, thank you for following us and bringing us into your homes.